Hello, everybody. This is Gloria Bella from Filipina Sweetie, and I'm also the project chairperson for Single Mom Power Project, and it's a project about helping single mothers find empowerment through building their own or establishing their own business. And today I am glad to have been joined by a guest. He's Mr. Sydney, and he's gonna talk about some opportunities for single mothers. Actually, I'm so happy because, like, rarely do we get to meet some people who's providing the opportunities. So, Sydney, can you tell us about your background and what made you start, such a business you have right now?
Yes, thank you for the opportunity and to be at your midst this today. Actually, basically, my background is in electrical. I'm an electrical engineer by profession, and I've been in the industry for the past 21 years. And until few months back, I had the opportunity to be connected with a company called Ambit, AMBIT, out of Dallas. That's where our headquarters is. And the reason why I joined this establishment was for basically to be free, to have the freedom of doing whatever I want to do and not be tied down to a 7 to 3:30 or 9 to 5:30 job, if you will. So by joining this business, I was able to, in fact, have freedom. Now I got to choose where I want to be and not be worried about where my next income will be coming from. And truthfully, this is a job. If you put in your time and effort, you reap the benefit. So that's basically it. And what it really is in the energy sector, light and gas, if you will. And what we do basically is supply the energy to the home and also to the residences and also businesses, at large. And what transpired from that point is that you will still get your bill from the incumbent company, Commonwealth Edison, for the light, and People's Energy for the gas, and also NICOR, or whatever state you are in. Nothing's changed. The only thing that impacts your bill is the supply portion of it. And people are very, very thrilled because I have people calling me and telling me their bill has dropped from 40 to 50%, something that is quite unheard of. And a lot of people are joining this business, and the beautiful part of this is that you don't go knocking on people's door as other companies do. What we do is friends and family. That's all we do. And it's a system we call 526, meaning you find 5 loyal customers and you assist them with their utility bill, and you find partners, same minded, like-minded mind that can join you in your business. In other words, they will come in as business partners, and they will also implement and do the same thing that you do. And really doesn't take a whole lot of money into doing this or being a consultant, if you will. The initial starting fee for the life of this business is $75 to enroll, and your overhead will be $24.99 plus tax is about $26.40 each and every month while you work it.
Okay. So you said there's an overhead of $24 something. What
Yes.
is what do they get out of the $24
20
something?
Very good question. The $24.99 is for your website, and it's your website you use to enroll potential customers and also potential business partners. Yes, and it's very, very robust For example, my website is anani.myambit.com. ANNANI period AMBIT.com is my website. You can go there and you can see everything. And we have three different streams of income. Okay. When you go to the website, everything is there, black and white, and this is a legitimate business, worth the energy and the trial.
Okay, all right. Yeah, for the single mothers, I'm sure they're asking, like, how much do I get out of it? Because, like, is it, something which is viable for me to have a living that, I can support, myself and my, my child, if ever?
Absolutely. It's a system when followed and you do it as it's supposed to be done, you will reap a lot of benefit. There are people making millions over time. And this is not a thing where somebody pushes you, it's what you want to get out of it. And if you put in the time, you will indeed see the beauty of this business. It's very, very, very nice. And moreover, as a consultant and also a business, a customer, you have the opportunity. So we have three stream of income where when you apply it, the key thing of this business, truthfully, is not so much your customer base yourself, is most really influencing or having business partners. Like myself, I have business partners that does the same thing I do. So really, you don't need to be doing everything by yourself. You create your team. For example, the single mothers, one can start and then have partners who are also part of the business, and everybody does their own things following the system. It's very, 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 very beautiful. And as I said, I have partners from all walks of life, and you don't really need a degree. You don't need a degree or formal education to do this kind of stuff. If you can market yourself and be able to talk to people and get your message across, and for them to see what it is you have, and your website will show, that's all you really, really need.
Mm-hmm.
And there are people with high school diploma, some people without even high school diploma, doing these things and earning a very handsome, pay. This is a nice job where you do the work one time and you get paid forever.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the residual income.
Okay, all right.
You have the ability.
Yeah, so do they need to know how to do website? Because you said there's a website.
No, they don't have to know how to do the website. Once you go there and enroll, your website begins immediately.
Mm-hmm.
We have what we call a web handler. Once you pay your $75, you go through the system, you put in your web handler, and from there your website starts immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately. So you don't have to have a knowledge of web design, none whatsoever. Everything is turnkey.
Okay.
It'll be done for you right away.
Okay.
The same website they see, my ass, is the same one they will also see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a matter of putting in your web handler, and that's it.
Okay.
Very straightforward.
All right. And so let's say their website is there, and what happens? Like, how do you generate more traffic? So you'll of course more have income.
Yes, that's a very good question. You can use the Facebook. You can also use all the the apps out there. You can be creative and put your stuff there, and share.
Mm-hmm.
You can use Facebook, Instagram, you name it. All the engines, search engines out there, you can use. freely. I wouldn't recommend you spending arm and a leg in your marketing. You know, there are other ways you can do without spending much money.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
And so, because like we're here in the United States, like people from other countries, can they participate in something like this?
Right now, we will be expanding to Europe. Right now, we are predominantly here in America, US, United States. We will be opening a site in Japan. In early next year, it will be taken off. So if there are Japanese people who sees this thing and they have people in their country in Japan, they can join them and build this thing up.
Okay.
So we are in fact growing. We are in about 16 to 17 states in the US right now. So we have a chance to grow, like Groupon, Facebook. Right now millionaires are being made from the ground level, and this is a great opportunity to get it to happen.
So how do people get their money? Like
The one very good question. Once you enroll, you have an opportunity to put in your banking information for direct deposit.
Okay.
Instantly. So when you work the job or you do your due diligence, every week you have checks coming in. Every week you have checks coming in. So if someone enrolls and they fulfill their 526, okay, 526, they will make $100 instantly. Okay, and it's all on my website. When they go on my website, anani.myambit.com, they will see the video there. They can watch the video repeatedly. And to get straight to the video, that will be anani.energy526.com.
Okay.